Hey, what's up, man? Y'all know who it is, man. It's Black Superman coming at y'all with a very important video. This is another video to the series talking about stomach acid and digestion and how important it is. Yo, main question. Is low stomach acid killing your testosterone? Find out after this.
I cannot be held back now. What don't kill you, empower you. Just don't let it devour you. What's within is so powerful. Let the power empower you. I said, what don't kill you, empower you. Just don't let it devour you. What's within is so powerful. Let the power empower you.
Alright, y'all, man. So if y'all watched my other video about how important digestion is, or the importance of digestion, if you haven't seen it, go ahead, man. I got the link in the description. Go check that video out. But real important, most importantly, you know, we all want to build testosterone, right? We all want to have higher testosterone. So this is very important. I'm going to tell you right now, low stomach acid definitely could be killing your testosterone. Now, this doesn't apply to everyone, but a lot of people deal with low acid and don't even know. The term is called hypochlorhydria, all right? And literally, it's when your stomach is not producing enough acid and it's low. Now, there's a lot of side effects that come with this, guys, that I know can in turn affect our testosterone. You know, you get side effects like gastrointestinal issues, nausea when taking supplements or vitamins, not absorbing food. You see what I'm saying? And when we ain't absorbing food, what that mean? We're not getting these nutrients. So, man, if our body ain't getting nutrients, then what? How's our body gonna utilize those nutrients to raise our testosterone in a place where it should be? It's a big deal, y'all. Like I said in another video, if we're not absorbing the nutrients or vitamins, then we're not really gaining from it. What causes low stomach acid? I'm gonna tell you right now what causes it. Stress is one. Stress. A lot of stress can definitely, okay, good example. Y'all know I've talked about stress lowering testosterone before. Why do you think that happens? It literally happens because you're lowering your stomach production of acid, you're raising cortisol levels, and that fights testosterone. It's like, oh, I see you, testosterone. Come here, testosterone. Let me talk to you for a minute. You know, it's gonna fight it. It's gonna fight your testosterone. And we don't want that. We want things that's gonna help it, right? So, boom. That's one cause, stress. Another cause is surgery. If you've ever had surgery on your stomach, this can definitely cause issues with lowering your stomach acid. And as y'all already know, I had surgery on my stomach. And look, y'all know I'm still cutting this stuff, man. Don't judge me. I'm about to transform this body. Don't even worry about it. But look, check this out. I had surgery, guys. Can y'all see my, I know y'all can see it. I don't know if I told you, but I had surgery when I was like 1.5. I almost died. You see what I'm saying? And pretty much my intestines weren't working correctly. A couple of them had dead cells, right? So when you got dead cells in your intestines, it won't move stool. It won't move your number 2. It will not move through. And pretty much that caused me to be completely constipated. And it was a big deal. I had to get flown all the way to ICU in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And it was a big thing, man. I almost died, y'all. So thankfully I'm still alive because y'all wouldn't be watching me right now if I didn't survive from that. And God is good, I know He helped me. But that right there, if you've had surgery in your stomach, if you've had surgery in the areas of your stomach and stuff like that, that can definitely cause low stomach acid, all right? Another cause that can really lower your stomach acid will be taking antacids. You know, like when you get acid reflux, what they tell you to do, go get some antacids, go get some Tums, all this stuff, and get Tums, right? And you start popping the Tums, you're like, oh, okay, I feel a little better right now. But what's really happening is that is depleting your stomach acid. And the truth of the matter is we just need to increase the stomach acid to begin with, to alleviate the acid reflux. 9 times out of 10, if you're dealing with acid reflux, it's not because the acid is too high in your stomach, it's because it's too low. And I mean, there is some cases where, you know, some people do have real high acid in their stomach, and that could cause acid reflux. So I'm gonna do a video on that later, y'all, to really figure out this thing and see what's going on. Back to the point. Taking medications, antacids, taking these different things that deplete the acid in your stomach because you're thinking you got high acid and you don't. That can cause low acid, all right? Our stomach has a pH, and I'm gonna get to the testosterone because I know that's what y'all really want to know. And like this video right now if you rocking with what I'm talking about, because we need to know this. We all need to know this as men. Women need to know this. Everybody need to know this. All right? Our pH in our stomach, it goes, I believe, from. All right, man. So our pH levels, right? Our pH scale goes from 1 to 14. 1 is all the way acid. 14 is all the way alkaline, and then 7 is right in the middle. And it's the pH. It's literally a pH. Everything has pH. Our skin has pH. Our stomach has pH. Our mouth has pH. Everything, y'all. Vagina's got pH. You know, penis has got pH. So our body has pH. It's a level of acid and alkalinity. So we need to be anywhere between, I want to say, 2 to 3. That's a good pH level for the stomach to break down everything you need to break down. Between 2 and 3. If you got between 3 and 5, that is low stomach acid. If you got 5 and up, you ain't got no stomach acid. And that's called a chlorohydrin. That's literally where you have no stomach acid at all. You got to do something quick, because as a lot of things can develop in your stomach, disease, infection. It's just a place that could breed that in the stomach. Now, alkalinity is good in terms of our entire bodies, right? Being alkaline in your blood, it's good to have alkalinity in the blood. So I don't want anybody to get this mixed up. I'm focusing on the stomach. The stomach. We need a good amount of acid in the stomach to break down food, to absorb nutrients. If we can break down the food easier, we can save energy for other things in our body. So I'm gonna go ahead and get to how this relates to testosterone. So if, say our body's trying to break down some food, right? And it's taxing our body, you're trying to get your muscle, your gains and stuff like that. You're eating a whole bunch of protein, right? And you don't realize that that's putting your body through a whole bunch of work. It's just a whole bunch of work. All the energy is being focused on pretty much breaking down your food. What about the hormonal system? What about your testosterone? What about your estrogen? What about your nervous system? What about your central nervous system? That has all to do with your testosterone levels. What about your mind connecting to your penis to tell your penis to get hard? You see what I'm saying? If the body is being taxed by this one area of breaking down food and trying to get nutrients and can't even get it, it's not gonna have enough energy. It's not gonna have enough power to really focus on your hormonal health. And this is how it can kill your testosterone levels. So guys, it's very important that we really tackle this thing. Now, my next video, I'm gonna go ahead and go into depth on how you can literally figure out if you got too much acid or if you got low acid in your stomach. This is the next video to the series. And I'm also go in depth on how to fix that, how to treat that. I'm actually in the process of it right now, y'all, and it works. It works very well, man. So look, y'all like this video, go ahead and like it right now. Share this video. Y'all know mad people need to hear this, y'all. Not just men, women too. Humans need to have a great stomach acid level so that they can break down this food, man, and their body can function correctly and be healthy. Man, you know what it is, Black Superman, man, superhuman athletics. Let's get it.